Welcome to this short presentation introducing the iTRACKER digital compliance platform. You will see how it can be used to achieve multiple objectives for any type of data controller. In this example, we refer to the compliance requirements of an industry regulator. First, let's understand a data supply chain and the significance of downstream vendors. A business function and its processes more often depend on coordinated contributions from multiple third parties and their downstream subcontractors. These suppliers and business partners will be regulated by different local authorities, and will comply with their specific industry standards. Third parties can unwittingly invite various levels of access to your data, introducing reputational, financial, human, and information risk. Threats can, however, be monitored, and companies are wise to be well prepared to deal with natural disasters, human negligence, malicious intent, and cybercrime. We can be overwhelmed by the term business continuity and all the rigor and compliance it demands. Making sense of a data supply chain is easier than you might think. You will be pleased to know that your investment in regulatory compliance can protect your business continuity objectives and deliver significant cost savings if using a platform such as P3 Audit's iTRACKER. iTRACKER validates legitimacy and relevancy of company and vendor compliance documentation. Helps organizations prepare for business continuity by validating regulatory member compliance. Validates third-party supplier industry compliance. Eliminates unwieldy spreadsheets and streamlines the process for you, your vendors, and for regulators. Makes compliance auditing easy, credible, and time-effective. A standard regulator compliance process will have several decision points and data sources that need validating. If captured on iTRACKER, processes previously completed on forms can now feed secure data workflows with submission and review actions all in real time. Individual records are associated with a service provider, a training program, a discipline review, or a performance review, and always identified by their regulator membership number. Business relationships of a security provider determine the risk presented by any downstream subcontractors. Often cyber threats such as ransom emanate unwittingly from downstream vendors' online staff. P3 iTRACKER can control membership through automated subscription. It can flag areas of concern and take auto action for the safety of the officer and the community. iTRACKER provides real-time counts of officers and service providers. Interdependent processes are managed on a single platform. Think of registration, qualification, training, work permits, licenses, BBEE qualification, regulator monthly returns, officer movement between service providers, and will quickly identify unregulated providers. Include your membership fees into a single subscription. Forget about chasing debtors and close gaps in your revenue stream. Take control of your industry administration and secure a greater quality service for those communities you serve. iTRACKER maintains a pre-populated catalog of compliance requirements. These requirements are mandated by industry and can be country-specific. Customers can add criteria to score applicants or suppliers in their unique ecosystem. This is useful for procurement bodies that wish to pre-qualify suppliers or candidates before publishing bid invitations. iTRACKER will prompt a provider to upload the required company or staff certificates, policies, permits and licenses. P3 will validate these documents as being authentic, and if correct, the documents will be added to the relevant record. This makes it really easy to identify gaps and present a real-time risk score. These risk scores can be used for providers and individuals, and also for process risk. Consider a provider who might outsource certain functions of their business to unregulated and non-compliant downstream third parties. No other system is able to identify and track these fourth-party dependencies. iTRACKER can be white-labeled, and process workflows customized for regulators with specific industry or local country reporting requirements. Integration with existing technology investments can streamline data source management and help with system training and user onboarding. iTRACKER understands local data protection and data sovereignty laws. While the platform is a multi-tenant software-as-a-service solution, it can be deployed for a single regulator at a local level to retain a secure and safe technical environment for the regulator. The system architecture is what differentiates the solution. No records are ever duplicated, and relationships are determined depending on their respective status. Compliance documents are associated with many different participants and expected outcomes. People are associated to these documents. iTRACKER does not track people. iTRACKER tracks documents. A regulator can white label the platform, and make it a central hub to take full control of their compliance administration. iTRACKER is much more than a regulatory information management tool. Let it give you the advantage you need in your vendor management, compliance, audit, and business continuity programs. Tracking digital documents means we are tracking data. Do you really know who your suppliers and members are sharing your data with? Often you might be assured that enterprise organizations providing software and data center services are safe. But are they? Is your data siding alongside another unsafe non-compliant entity? iTRACKER is an aggregation platform that delivers on your key compliance objectives. You want to validate an officer, a service provider, and a third party's compliance posture. You want to get the most out of the data by customizing your specific industry and regulatory processes. iTRACKER is your leading platform that brings together governance, risk, and compliance management. It goes further, and will help you manage your contributions and those of your suppliers and members, for a sustainable future. Finally, it will simplify the process of supplier contracts and identify points of risk that need remedy. iTRACKER is known to be a critical resource for legal departments defending litigation against ESG policy breaches and regulator penalties. iTRACKER saves you money. Now. And in the future. Speak to your iTRACKER partner, and start receiving the benefits iTRACKER offers now.